Amanda Brown, Xojo's Director of Marketing, and in this tutorial, we're going to see how the PDFDocument.Template feature works. As its name implies, such features will allow us to get the data and structure of a PDF document instance, so we'll be able to create new instances later from that data. We won't need to implement the original drawing code used to create it in the first place. In addition, the new PDF document instances created from template data will be editable, so it is possible to add new content to them, like new pages, text, shapes, pictures, and more. In order to see how everything works, we are going to use a couple of really simple Xojo projects. The first example project will create a simple PDF document composed of a total of 2 pages with a title and a paragraph on each page. Then the PDF document is saved to a file on disk and opened using the by default PDF Viewer app. Finally, and this is the most interesting part of the project, it will get the template data from the document, calling the template method on the D instance and assigning the value to the JSON item data type variable named J. Then the contents of the JSON item are saved to a text file on disk named PDFTemplate.Text. If we run our example project, we can see the created PDF document that has been opened by the PDF viewer and displaying the expected structure, just 2 pages with a title and a paragraph of text on each of these. If we open the created text file from the JSON data, we can see how it looks, noticing both the structure and the data used in the PDF document. It's also good to note that the size of this file is smaller than the PDF document itself. For example, the text file is 1,876 bytes, and the generated PDF document is 2,491 bytes. So the template data needs less space when it is about to store it on disk or a database. Also important, remember new PDF document instances created from a template data will be editable, while PDF document can't read or parse the contents of a PDF file in order to change or add new contents to it. Let's look at our second example project. The code of this project simply read the template data from the file, creating a new JSON item instance from it. And the interesting point is how the JSON item is used as the parameter of the PDF document constructor in order to get a new instance. From this point, we will have a new PDF document that already includes all of the data and structure of the base PDF document, and on which we can add new content. We are adding a new page to it here and also drawing a new title and paragraph on the just added page. Then the code of the example will save the new PDF document to disk, opening it with the by default PDF Viewer app. Notice how this example does not include the code in charge of adding the first 2 pages and their contents. If we run this project, we can see how the JSON item is created from the data of the red file. Then we simply use the JSON item in the PDF document constructor to get a new instance. Let's continue the project execution and see how the new PDF document created from the template data includes the first 2 pages from the original document, plus the third added page with the title and paragraph. So as we've seen, the use of PDFDocument.Template is the best way to save the data and structure of a PDF document both on file or database, with the aim of using it later in the creation of new and editable PDF document instances. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below.